When the man arrived at his shop that morning, he found a mother cat waiting outside with one of her kittens. He recognized her immediately as the same cat he had given food to the day before. She seemed different today, more urgent and restless than usual. The moment she saw him approaching, the mother cat began meowing loudly as if trying to communicate something important. Her behavior was unusual and caught his attention right away. He quickly opened the shop door and watched as she immediately ran inside with her kitten. The man could sense that something was wrong and that she needed his help desperately. He prepared some fresh food and placed it near her. The hungry mother cat ate quickly, but instead of settling down to rest with her kitten, she suddenly ran back outside. This puzzled the man because cats usually stay close to their babies, especially when they have found a safe place with food. Something about her actions made him feel that he should follow her. His instincts told him she was trying to tell him something important. He locked his shop and walked after her down the street. She moved with purpose, looking back occasionally to make sure he was still behind her. Not far from his shop, the man discovered another kitten lying motionless on the ground. The little one appeared to be in serious trouble. The mother cat ran to the kitten and then did something that surprised him completely. She gently grabbed his trouser leg with her teeth and refused to let go. She was clearly asking for his help in the only way she knew how. After a moment, she released him and ran off again in a different direction. The man understood her message now. There were more kittens that needed rescue. He followed her once more, and his heart sank when he found yet another tiny kitten lying on the cold ground, barely breathing. At that moment, everything became clear to him. This brave mother cat had been trying to move all her babies to safety one by one. She had remembered his kindness from the previous day and had chosen him to help her save her family. She was too small to carry all her kittens at once, so she was leading him to each one. The man carefully picked up each kitten he found. Their tiny bodies were weak and cold, but thankfully they were still alive. The mother cat watched him closely, seeming to trust that he would handle her babies with care. She had placed her complete faith in this stranger who had shown her kindness. Together they returned to the shop where he had left the first kitten. He created a warm, comfortable space using soft blankets and towels. He placed all the kittens together so their mother could check on each one. The reunion was touching as she immediately began cleaning and comforting her babies. As he watched this family together, the man made an important decision. These innocent creatures would never have to face the dangers of street life again. Living outside was too risky for such small animals. They needed protection, regular food, and medical care to survive and grow healthy. The man transformed part of his shop into a temporary home for the cat family. He made sure they had everything they needed, including clean water, nutritious food, and a warm place to sleep. The mother cat began to relax for the first time, knowing her babies were finally safe from harm. Over the following days, he watched the entire family grow stronger and healthier. The kittens became more active and playful as they felt secure in their new environment. The mother cat, who had been stressed and exhausted from life on the streets, started to gain weight and showed signs of happiness. The transformation was remarkable. What had started as a simple act of feeding a stray cat had grown into something much more meaningful. The man had become the hero this family desperately needed. His willingness to help had saved not just one life, but an entire family of cats. This rescue story shows us how important it is to pay attention to animals who need our help. Sometimes they find ways to ask for assistance, just like this smart mother cat did. She knew exactly who to approach when her family was in danger. The man's decision to follow his instincts and help when he saw an animal in distress made all the difference. Today, this cat family lives safely and happily. They no longer worry about finding food or shelter. They have been given a second chance at life because someone cared enough to act. Every animal deserves love, safety, and care. When we open our hearts to help those who cannot help themselves, we create beautiful stories like this one. Small acts of kindness can lead to life-changing results for animals in need.